Hello my dear students, once again welcome back to my channel. So we'll be going to solve this question written on the screen. Given that alpha plus beta plus gamma is 14, alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square equal to 84, alpha cube plus beta cube plus gamma cube equal to 584. Find the maximum value of alpha, beta and gamma. Guys, as soon as I saw this question, one thing came into my mind. Let us assume alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of the cubic, and let the cubic polynomial be p of x is equal to x cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. So since alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of this cubic, I may write like alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b. Then alpha, beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma is equal to c will be. And alpha, beta gamma is equal to minus d. So what is the value of alpha, beta, gamma you are knowing? 14 you are knowing. Alpha plus beta plus gamma. So b will become what? Minus 14 over here. Now guys, we have one identity. Let it be equation number 1. Let it be equation number 2. And let it be equation number 3. Okay, we'll be going to make efficient use of these equations to solve it further. So we have one identity, alpha plus beta plus gamma the whole square. That is what? Alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square plus 2 times of alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma. So guys, we do know one thing. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is 14 square it will be becoming. And alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square is 84 we are knowing. Plus 2 times of alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma. That means what? 196 minus 84 divided by 2 is equal to alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma. So that will become 56. Yeah, right. So we can write it as 56 over here. So C will become 56. Now let's move on and see the value of D. How can I compute? So alpha cube plus beta cube plus gamma cube minus 3 alpha beta gamma is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma, then alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus alpha beta minus beta gamma minus alpha gamma. You know this identity, okay? So we'll be going to make use of this identity to get the value of alpha beta gamma. So alpha cube plus beta cube plus gamma cube is 584 we are knowing, minus 3 times of alpha beta gamma we know. And alpha plus beta plus gamma, what do we know? 14 we know. And alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square, what do we know? 84 we know. 84 minus 56. So 28 it will be. 14 times of 28. 584 minus 3 alpha beta gamma. That will become what? 584 minus 14 times of 28 divided by 3 is equal to alpha beta gamma. So guys, we'll be writing it as 584 minus 392 divided by 3 is equal to alpha beta gamma. That means what? 192 divided by 3 is equal to alpha beta gamma. That means what? 64 is equal to alpha beta gamma. So as soon as I got the value of alpha beta gamma, I'll be going to make use of it to get the value of D. So this will become what? 64 over here. So D will become what? Minus of 64 over here. I got the value of B, I got the value of C, I got the value of D. Now what I'll be going to do, my dear students, I'll be going to write the polynomial P of X. So which was of form x cube. B is what do we know? Minus 14 plus 56 minus 64 minus 14x square plus 56x minus 64 is equal to 0 is your polynomial we know. Now guys, I can see that P of 2 will be 0. P of 2 will become 0. Okay, let me show you how. This is 2 cube minus 14 times of 2 square plus 56 times of 2 minus 64. We'll be computing its value. So 8 minus 56 plus 112 minus 64. Okay, so this will generate minus 56 plus 112 minus 112 plus 112 0. So x minus 2 will become factor of this polynomial. So I would have to divide my polynomial by x minus 2. So let's do synthetic division. Write the coefficients of polynomial. 1 minus 14, 56 and minus 64. So 0 will be written by me for first time over here. 1 times of 2 is 2, it will be minus 12 multiplied by 2, minus 24 will come. 6 minus 4 is 2 and 5 minus 2 is 3. 32 multiplied by 2 plus 64. So remainder is 0. Wow, awesome. So guys, remainder is 0. That means what? The alpha value I already achieved it as 2. Okay, so we may write our cubic x cube minus 14x square plus 56x minus 64 as x minus 2 times of x square minus 12x plus 32 over here. Now 8 times of 4 is 32. So I'll be going to write it as x square minus 8x minus 4x plus 32, and this as x minus 2. That will become what? X minus 2 times of x into x minus 8 minus 4 times of x minus 8. So we may get it like x minus 2 times of x minus 4 times of x minus 8. So guys, we would have to make it 0 over here. Okay, so x will become either 2 or 4 or 8. So let us assume alpha is 2, beta is 4 and gamma is 8 we are knowing. So what is the max of alpha comma beta comma gamma? The max of alpha comma beta comma gamma will be becoming max of 2 comma 4 comma 8. That is 8. So 8 will be the right answer for this question. Hope you guys would have understood it, would have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.